Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to some more modded Slay the Spire. Let's do an ironclad run. I don't even know who we played as last time, but let's do an ironclad run and let's encounter a random event. What is the random event? I would love the opportunity to obtain a random relic. Now, when you think about things like this, you go, this is no different than just obtain a common relic on that first thing, which I would do anyway. So, you know what? Bronze scales, that's fine. Who cares, dude? Who cares? Okay, let's get this show on the road today. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're probably like, you know, Tyler, you promised us modded characters in the next episode. You are correct. I think I did promise that. If I didn't actually promise that, then oh well. But I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? I am recording this video right now out of pure procrastination. That's right. I procrastinate. I'm human. I should be studying for all of the exams that I have this week. But guess what? I ain't. I ain't. That is the correct word for not doing, is I ain't. This debris pile, I think, is at least a little bit intriguing. And then we'll kill ourselves with this. So golden egg, whenever you add a rare, it is upgraded. It's pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Transform a strike into a carnage. Now that's actually, like, real damn good for us. Because we now have a, like, uber damage dealer. And no, I'm not talking about the company that had the most sexual assaults out of any company in a while recently. This does completely body the guy on the second floor. I just don't think I care quite enough to add it here. So we are going to want to probably just pop you on this turn. As much as I would love to not, you need carnage for this fight. So you might as well let her rip, and I feel like we should do that as well. So we'll get 6 block out of it. That's a little bit more block than we would have had we not done that. I'll eat the damage here, knowing that Carnage is a common dude. Carnage is a common, and when we get it, he is dead. Fantastic. Not a terrible fight. I mean, you definitely lost some stuff, but on pickup, you choose a card. It gains Snecko. If you do not choose a card, you may choose one at a later rest site as a free action. No, I'm totally fine just Sneckoing this. Now, we have no idea what that just made it. I will check momentarily. Don't you freaking worry. This is terrible. That's not actually very good. So I will not take it. Carnage. We don't know. Okay. Fair enough, dude. We don't know. You know what? We don't know. Upgraded. Is good enough for me. So it's going to have Snecko every turn. See, the thing is that is going to benefit us in the end. I refuse to believe that it won't. Okay, you ready? That actually gets us where we need to be. That's debris pile working out pretty well for us, actually. Carnage was a 2 this time around. So, bang. Bang. It's like 5 damage. Rough life, but you make it work. And then you get smacked. It's still a 2 here. I'm a little salty if it's Sneckoed and it's still a 2. Because that kind of sucks. But I suppose you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I actually think the extra energy from seeing red has some value. And wow, unseizing top. Now that's a thing here. That is a thing. I do obviously like unseizing top, but here's the issue with it. Okay, Carnage is free on this turn. There's no denying that that's real good. So, okay, so this Neko is not a constant 2 always. It'll have its times for us, which is, that's awesome, frankly. It's really damn good. I want to hit the shop, but I care more about fighting myself. I'll be honest. So smack. Smack. Take the 9 damage. He's almost dead, man. Like, it's not that hard of an elite fight, this guy. So we will just let her rip. Would have been a great time for Carnage. Think I'd rather just not do crap here. Hit you with a little carnage. Okay, these are doing all kinds of weird stuff. So that's the 1 damage card. All right, gotta love it. Get smacked for 9. Carnage? Carnage. Okay, not terrible. Champion belt. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply weak. Works well for us. We apply vulnerable a decent amount. I think this is a deck where 1 for all can work. We got it early enough. I will take the curse. We get Midas Blood. Whenever you take HP, gain gold. Don't necessarily have a deck to do that, but it's fine. I will take the curse as well. And dude, I don't remember what any of these do. So you know what? Today we're going to do Fade Fruit. Why not? And then I'll fight another elite. I think that we are actually in a position where we can afford to do some elite fighting today. I would like to play 1 for all. I really would. I just don't think that's going to come back around in time for us. So, smack. Really sucks that you're not going to die from this, so I'm actually just going to kill you. And that works out pretty well for me. Give me the shrug. We've added a lot of cards. I won't deny that. We've added a chunk. But it'll work out fine. I'm going to infuse now. So, at the start of each combat, draw 1 less card and put 1 card from your draw pile into your hand. That could actually be pretty valuable. So, what do I want in my hand to start here? Probably want Carnage, to be fair. And we just straight up don't know what it costs. It costs 0. Okay. Give me the power. I mean, look, I'm looking at Rupture with Regret, and there's value there, but hear me out. Barricade is that good for us. Because we just, that's gonna save us a lot of time in the future. So, something like this and this. Getting blocked from it, carrying over about 9. He's hitting for 20. I mean, we can just roll you immediately and put up defend. It's going to continue to carry. I'm feeling good about this one. You know, we ain't going infinite on block, but it's better than nothing, right? So, smack, smack. I'm fine with that. You take a little bit of damage from Regret, but he's in rough shape here. He's going to get smacked for 12 from us. And then this is where you need to let her rip right now. Good time for Carnage. No Carnage. This one's going to hurt. There's no doubt about that. I still think we're fine, especially with Carnage here. I mean, that's a lot of damage into him. Dude, it sucks that this is an Unseizing Top run. Because Unseizing Top is doing jack diddly squat for us. We almost would have been more beneficial just popping cards there instead of taking the regret for damage from Regret, but it's fine. He's dead. It was a little tight, but we're chilling. So these will be upgraded. Deal 6 damage, stun the enemy for a turn. I'm struggling, man, because I actually don't think any of these are that good for us. Obviously, Immolate is a good AoE card. We don't have AoE, so it seems logical that that should be what we take. Every time you play an attack, play the top card of your draw pile if it's an attack, otherwise discard it. That's really good. That's really good, dude. It's a little scary, though, if you think about it. But we got a very offensive-focused run where a lot of the cards are expensive. I think this actually works, question mark. So, do me a favor. I'd like Immolate in my hand. And this is already really stupid. Wow, dude. It's really stupid. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. We just want to throw... We just want to throw random attacks into our deck. So, I think Intangible is good. I think that we should be killing the curses. And then I am out of money, so I will not be doing anything else in that room. But, alright, well, challenge fate? I think the answer is no. I would prefer not to. And then here, I'll add a card. I'm not afraid. 1 damage to time. We don't have anything that really makes that happy. So I think Uppercut is the correct answer here. Another 2-cost card to just keep letting the damage rip here. So, I mean, Uppercut in our hand to start is pretty good. Wipes the artifact off of them. Not sure it's exactly what we want. Maybe Seeing Red, to be honest, is the better card for us to start with. So it's like, boom. You played Bash. Boom. You played... I don't even know what you played, to be honest. But I'm sure it was a fine card. So something like, boom. You played Carnage. Boom. You played something. We don't know what that something was, though. It's a little wonky, dude. It's a little wonky. But I'm having a good time with it. Give me the Twin Strike. Why not? I still think that it absolutely, like, this is just... Give me... Oh, this is gonna be real gross, dude. Fantastic. You just got absolutely brutally annihilated. It's fun, dude. I mean, it is fun. There is a lot of RNG involved in this, which I don't love. I mean, for obvious reasons. Might as well take that. I mean, this is literally, so... 8 damage, 8 block, 8 HP back. It exhausts, but it's a 3 cost. So it could just get pulled by playing attacks. What we really want is to get, like, anger in this deck. And then, honestly, like, start to just make the deck small. Because if we get anger into the deck, with Unseizing Top, that's going to be just a ton of... You know what? Transform a defend. Readied action. End of your turn, retain a card. It costs 1 less energy next turn. That's pretty good. Blood Vial. Don't need to fight Nightmare. I would prefer not to. So let's start with this. And then kaboom. Boom. Played Uppercut. 42 damage. You played a Strike. It's really strong, dude. Just a lot of high cost attacks. And that's like all you need to just win. It's dumb, that's all I need to win, but it is fun. Instead of taking 6 damage, nah, I'll take 6 damage. I'm chill. I'm fine with that. It wipes him. That's good enough for me. So Clash is a 0-cost attack. Not really sure there's a lot of value to that one here. I would love to remove cards. I mean, we got Void Shards out the ass. I talked about this a little bit in the comment section of another video. I'm not really a big fan of the Void Shards in the game. Like, they're nice, they're fun, it's whatever. But they're kind of just here, right? For every 100 gold below 500, enemies start with a buff. Don't really want that. Start of each combat, add burns into your hand. I don't know if these are good enough for me to consider taking, but I think we do need energy. So I guess give me Wanted Poster. And that's where we'll go with that. And I'm chill with that. Then give me... I still think Seeing Red is good to start, so we get that sweet energy early. And then, I mean, dude... Decent chance to just body these guys. And that is exactly what happened. So, more than decent chance, I suppose. Smacks. Smacks. Destroys. Can't be mad, right? Can't be mad. We don't often have debuffs, so I think we chill on that. And the run's good, and it's also like the craziest, fastest run I've ever seen in my life. I should have started with Immolate. 1000%. This is my bad, dude. My bad. Because we 100% should have rocked Immolate here. Sadly, not much we can do. I don't want to retain that, so. Immolate would have wiped all these guys. But here it is now. Probably want to play Carnage as well. I mean, he just got absolutely body. He does have Thorns because we picked up Wanted Poster where he's getting random buffs as we play here. I'm going to be real. I don't really care. We're going to be just fine in the end. Do you need another Carnage? No, but I think you want Fire Breathing. Because the new Fire Breathing. Also, we 100% want the Necronomicon. Give it to me. The Stabonomicon. Whenever you deal unblocked damage, apply 2 grievous wounds. So it increases damage. You know what, dude? Whatever increases damage, I'm down. Okay? So Fire Breathing is going to be sick because we play a crap load of attacks. So that's going to do a crap load of extra damage to us. I want Seeing Red to be upgraded just so that we get that really benefiting us. And then I think that we want to also just start with that early here and get this show on the road. So, extra energy. Didn't really actually need that here, but that's okay. I think we can actually afford to do the Adrenaline Potion now. Get this extra stuff out there. And why not just go for broke, right? So it's like Fire Breathing, Immolate, One for All. Some more attacks are going to come out of this. Like, I believe, man. I really do. So Fire Breathing went ham on him. He's got grievous wounds. He's taking like 7 damage a turn or some crap like that. I don't know, man. This seems like crazy good, whatever I've done. I don't know what it is that I've done, but it's good. He's basically almost dead. Just like play Carnage. He's just dead, dude. That was the easiest fight I've ever done in my life. It's gonna be the world's fastest run. Like, really is. Also, Beatdown is fascinatingly weird. I don't actually think it's that good, though. I almost think that another Hemogenesis is better, right? And then Black Star. We're gonna go fight a butt ton of elites, right? I don't see a reason not to fight a butt ton of elites here. So we'll let her rip, dude. We'll let her rip. Immolate will be what I start with here because it will body all of the people. Okay. Then do like this. And then that. And then we'll take 3 damage. Whoop-de-freaking do, dude. Honestly. Whoop-de-freaking do. I really don't care. I think another Shrug is fine to add. It's a little thicker deck than I think that we would want. But, I'm kind of good enough with it. So, let's lose some gold. I'll kill... Honestly, I'd rather kill, like, a base strike. We upgraded Aid Defend. Get a little bit of stuff going on. Duplicate a card. What do I want 2 of? There's a lot of things I want 2 of. I mean, a duped One for All that's killing it seems good. Oh, this is the thing that allows me to triplicate all the cards in my deck. That does also seem fun. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, look, don't say a word to me. But you can't deny, it does make for a pretty fun run when you have 4,000 cards here. And because of Unseizing Top, we now do kind of have an ability to go pseudo-infinite on this one. I mean, you can't really... You can't body my decision-making process. There's anger. We've wanted that for a while. You can't body my decision-making process when we just annihilated. Right? I had to think about this because we really shouldn't be spending gold. But does it actually negatively affect us to spend the gold? I'm not sure it does. So, kind of feel like I'm in the camp of, yikes, they are all just getting all kinds of stuff. I don't know how I felt about anything that happened right there. So smack. It hit anger. I don't even, whatever. Let's kill you too. Play like Immolate again. That'd be fun. So we're taking 27 damage on this fight. I mean, that's not great, okay? That's not great. I would prefer you didn't, but that just completely bodied a lot of them. And that. It's playing attacks here and there, but I think I should probably be blocking. We're still taking 29 damage here. Okay, we might die. What a weird fight. So smack. Sure. I mean, that just killed him. Are we dead? We're not dead. We're alive. Okay. I don't know. Sure. Each time you exhaust 3 cards, gain a strength. Consume all charges and deal 3 damage. Or okay, I don't care. I don't. Adding cards to this deck, man, ain't gonna do crap to us, really. Because in the end, we're just gonna keep doing me. Smack. I would love it if these guys could stop having thorns. Like, that is exceedingly annoying to have them have thorns. But I think that's the main reason we're getting bodied by these guys right now. Okay. So we can retain at the end of the turn. I would like to have enough attacks to just ruin you. Okay. Dude, when it works, it works. It's just the fact that sometimes it do not work. That is the problem. So let's start with like my one for alls. They're chilling. I think they're all around 20. Let's honestly start with a hemogenesis. Because what I would like to do is heal a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Enough to make me feel good about life. He didn't even get smacked around that much. We had intangibility for that turn. That's why we took no damage. So, this is another 8 HP back in our life. And he got smacked with anger. He's hitting for 36. We don't want that. He's hitting for 21. We also don't want that. I'd love to be able to play this. I'll do it. It's a very strange run. It's very chaotic. It's a very chaotic run. It's a lot of not understanding at all what's going on. But that can be fun, right? That can be fun. He is dead. We're slowly but surely getting the HP back. So I don't know who's the real loser now, right? So I am going to go for, I think we're going to go for a rest here, just because I think that this run is, we're in the speed run mode, and people are going to see this video, they're going to go, oh, Tyler died. Just kidding, stupid. Tyler's actually a god, and holy lord, Tyler's just a god and moves very quickly. That guy is almost dead. Sadly, we can't do crap here, so we will take 10 damage. Oh yeah, this upgrades every time I lose HP. I forgot about that. That's interesting. Okay, that went well. That went well. That went well. And that went well. And no longer has gone well, but that's okay. So let's do like one of these and one of these. You get blocked, you take 6 damage, Tyler. Dude, we're basically at full HP. How'd that happen? Somehow we started a hard chill at some point, and I don't know how we got there. So we do have to fight an elite again. Don't love that. Give me the extra energy. I think that extra energy almost always goes well for us. I mean, we got so many freaking attacks in the deck, dude. I'm still struggling to see that this isn't playing attacks when we play the attacks. You know what I'm saying? How it should be doing the thing with the stuff. This is doing 1 damage, and I'm taking damage in the process. Sucky turn. Sucky enemy in general. Hate him. Play a lot of attacks for me. Okay. The game can't keep up, which is fun. I mean, it does make for a very, very strange scenario when the game literally cannot keep up with my attacks. Let's go for another elite here. I mean, these guys are easy. It's just an immolate and chill. It's like Netflix and chill. Very different, though. Okay, fire breathing. I should have thunderclapped first. That's my bad. Because they still got completely annihilated, but I still should have thunderclapped first. So we don't need the explosive potion. Giant head he's a little scary. But is he scary enough for me to be like, oh no? The answer is no. He is not scary enough for me to be like, oh no. Sucky turn though. Would love Clumsy to just not appear in my deck. Ever. Sadly, that appears to not be an option for us. Just like play some attacks, dude. Is it that hard for you to just play attacks after I play my attacks? I took Poet's Pen for a reason, game. I really did. Okay, pop that. 37 damage. Bunch of damage. That one at least hit, I think. 25 times 4. Dude, what the hell happened there? We literally bodied that guy, and I don't know how I did it. Something is legitimately happening where occasionally we do, like, real dumb amounts of damage. I would love to understand anything going on in this run, but there reaches a point where... What is the point in learning what's going on when you can just chill anyway? So give me a random relic. Bag of prep. It's actually quite good for us. And it's Train Man. Train Man's a little annoying, but I'm going to be real. He's an easy win. So, kind of works for me. So let's see here. How do we want to do this? It's going to be like... Bash. One for all. Immolate got played. One for all. Twin Strike. That played a Seeing Red. Oh, discarded a Seeing Red. It doesn't play them when we do that. And now my brain starts to hurt as I try to comprehend the moving screen. Okay, so 50 damage to you. Played a one for all. Gotta love that. You can block up, but they ain't even attacking. So it's a big don't care. He's got 19 plated armor. I mean, you really do want to crack through that immediately. You are taking 28 damage here. Let me rephrase that. 25 damage here. We are immune to enemy debuffs now, and we're intangible, which is fun. Dude, look at all of the Seeing freaking Reds that we just pulled here. As long as you don't pull Clumsy as we unseizing top, we're hard chilling. In fact, this guy's probably dead. It's gonna take a whole hell of a lot for... Hey, you pulled Clumsy. I knew you'd be like that. Okay, he's like definitely dead on this turn, probably though. You're dead. This was a really easy run, chat. I don't still kind of comprehend what happened in it. It's a sub 30-minute run for Slay the Spire, which that never happens. But hey, it worked. Thank you guys so much for watching. Weird run. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Goodbye.